Look at that, he took a hit. 384. 2 hits. 3 hits. They got A. Feast got A. Juicy, he's isolating himself by 4 tanks on the right time. At the right time. Why is on the right time? At the right time. Bifrost is the first tank down actually instead. So now bounce for XP and WWF is getting very close. 994. Cuts a temporary cap stop. But Necromancer is going to get A, and that's just going to swing back into Cats. Cats going to get a cap lead back. And 996, 999, Cats gets the first win here. This is the focus actually, but that reactive armor and Boom bouncing is going to buy them some time. For both Eyeline and Top Cat to Cobalt. Oh, Bifrost going very aggressive here. Oh, he got shot by 440, but he tagged up both Eyeline and Rubber Chicken here. They can't get C at this point though. I think he got spotted by Tempter Fate. Tempter Fate spotted get in the kitchen as well. That's a really good spot for Tempter Fate. Spotted 3 tanks crossing down in the middle. Only 982, 942. They killed 1 tank. Nari is in loads of trouble. Feast now barreling in to get in the kitchen. Hardcore move here. They really need to get in the kitchen so they can afford losing Maddox. But they got Maddox first before Feast is able to kill off. Get in the kitchen. It's playing a Super Conqueror. Oh no, Messi. Take a big hit. Where did it come from? Trying to cap. Hey, Ray didn't want to get a bit too confident here, overconfident here. And I think the reason why Ray lost is because I mispronounced all the names and they're very angry and they intentionally lost this game just because of that. So let's get serious and pronounce the names correctly. Mamori is going to reset B. He does reset B, but with an HE shell instead, but he took a hit from Money Dude as well. That's not the Money Dude, it's the Blaster Dude. It's probably not the case of me mispronouncing the names while they are losing. But Messi! Taking 600, 631 his. Oh, he's getting pushed by both CU and also AAA. I think that is the signal for Ray to actually get aggressive into B. But IX, can they get B? Bifrost down to Crater. We already see IX pushing the middle tank. The Vegas Light going down the beach to actually flank the IX team. But Cobalt misses and crashes onto the rock, but made an important bounce by from Hori, and he made a good shell into Cephalin. Cephalin, who is going to die first? Oh, great chromatic! Bounces onto Maddox, but Cephalin couldn't finish off Maddox. But this time, Feast is going to make the push. We're going to see a push over to Lovefu. Lovefu might be the first tank down for IX, but they're completely ignoring Lovefu. I don't know why. They're going for X-Chromatic instead. And Feast, this is turning out to be a huge brawl. And Cobalt is going to help Bumuga here. And Lovefu is going to be one shot for Bifrost. But Bifrost is getting taken out by Stabilizer. The double E5s are focusing toward Cats, and Bifrost would like to come forward, and Maddox is coming in. Boomboog is coming in. Boomboog is capturing B. In the heat of the brawl here, really good idea. And Cobalt is going to finish. CX reloading, spotted up tanks here. He knows he's in trouble. He's going to run away quick enough. He did. Maddox doesn't need to worry about getting shot by the terrain over here. But we're going to see a rush into CX. Are they quick enough to make a rotation though? Because CX might be in loads of trouble. Maddox might be the tank to get focused on, and Maddox is going to be the sole focus for Cats, and Maddox needs to drop down in this case. He cannot stay there for too long. Bifrost is going in. He might be taking out Eyeline here. He probably is taking Eyeline. Maddox is going to go forward. But he's getting killed though. Feast have the cap lead here this time. 890 for them. But Bifrost might be the next tank down. It's getting really messy here. But CX is trying to put a shell. I think he misses. But Bifrost is also down. CX is also down. 175, 180. Cats on the cusp of a victory here. 990. They need to kill a tank. 995. And it's a win for Cats. They won the second round. However, IX are pretty spread out. If the mediums relay that information, that means Feast are rushing on the seaside, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. 4 vs 3. He spotted up tanks. He put a good shell into Maddox, but will he get shots on the crossing? He did get shot on the crossing from the 25, but is he going to get B safely? No, Maddox put a good shell into him. Stabilizer needs to be careful, but he has a adrenaline hit. Mugu might be able to reset that. And he took 355 from Tempt to Fate, going slightly aggressive. Stabilizer, loads of trouble, and he's the first tank down. A bit too overconfident in getting B. Not sure if it's the right call. He's getting greeted by Aegis here. Aegis is aiming very well into Bifrost, welcoming him if he dares to make a mistake here. Maddox, yikes. Bit of the only tank in the middle. Will he make a difference here? He does make some kind of difference. Bifrost taking 776 on the crossing though. Feast without Maddox. It's going to get rushed by both Lapide and Love Fu, and this is going to be really close. And Boomig is potentially the next tank down for Feast. He's trying to run away, trying to and CX is trying to shield Boomig. Good call here. Tempt to Fate needs to close in. Finally, A34 is dead, but that prolonged time, would that be enough for IX to win this one? This is still very close to call. Cobalt needs to run away, but he's low. But a good track shot into Extrematic, but he got shot by Extrematic though. Oh, is he going to land XG Shell? No! That XG Shell bounces, but Tempt to Fate bounces as well. He's going in. Is he able to do a circle of death? Good XG Shell, but is he going to be close enough? No! Tempt to Fate is down. But Retty already making a move to rush both Money Dude and OG projects. Will they buy enough time to absorb the rush, and so that Raid will be quick enough to rotate back and support those E5s, because they don't have a lot of time left. I could feel getting double tapped by JP and Toby. Not yet though. But a good shell from Messi into Ice Jack. Messi missed the shot into death, or is it a bounce? I don't know. But JP kills I could feel. Oh, that move. But Eagle Jack is going to rush down the middle here. Oh no, is it another mistake? Is another mistake? JP finishes Eagle Jack off, and the first game goes to Raid. He gets shot. He got shot by both Eagle Jet. He is in loads of trouble. He took 2 shells. This is not looking good for Toby. He's still very isolated. 342. His spotting maneuver got absolutely denied, and Toby is trying to hold on to the rock here, but I don't think he can survive long enough. And he's the first tank down. Retty made a good move to shut down Vickers Light. JB can be the next tank down. Retty making a great push here, and this and JB's the next time down. Bessie and Playmaker, they're going for a rush onto the Eagle Jet here. I think that could be a good call. Eagle Jet might be in loads of trouble. He realized the push there. That means Vickers Light needs to come in, and Blaster is totally ready for that. Look at him. Blaster put a good shell into the RD. Look at the formation here. SYS going for a rush already, but the Vickers Light already at the back side of the SYS the forces here. They really need to get the shots in, and Raid are pulling back as a result. Vickers Lights, I think it's the main reason why they won, because they are in very quickly once SYS push into the forces of Raid. Raid made a good call to pull back while they are rushing, but we're going to see SYS Iron Fisting into B, but will Raid be able to decap B? SYS still doesn't have a cap lead, and JP is the next focus for the SYS, and JP is dead this time. Arcane is finally dead, and Bugatti is down to a one-shot. Saeed still healthy on the board, but Messi trapped him here. If they know Raid's going to push A, they can simply push out Messi, and Drizzle might be in some sort of trouble here, but SYS are running away, and Raid's going for A instead. And now SYS are going to make a push, and there's a big push coming in. I'm not sure if Raid's going to survive this one. Raid Messi all tracked on the way. He's the first tank down, but JP's going to get rushed by the 3 tanks here, Saeed and Arcane and Bugatti. And I think JP is going to be next tank down for Raid. It's 3 versus 6, and I think the forces from SYS are pushing not into C, but into both Playmaker and OG Project here. For Money Dude here, he's going to the backside of the SYS. Look at the backside showing them. Oh my goodness, SYS are in trouble. Their push is getting denied heavily. Money Dude is going to finish Alexa. He finishes Alexa. Arcane and also Alexa flanking around, not taking C, which is a good idea here. You don't want to telegraph his position. If they telegraph the position on C, well, that means Raze can do something else. Oh no, they're actually telegraphing the positions. Raze, are they going to make a move now? And JP will be getting C as a result. And he's going to get C. But mediums are definitely trapped. Going to land a good shell into Arcane and a fire scored. And potentially both Alexa and Arcane is down as well. Raze wrapping up the forces of his SYS. SYS, that push have come in too little, too late. They could have done earlier when SYS almost did it, but they couldn't quite cut the cheese. And that's a wrong phrase, because cut the cheese means farting. They didn't fart, of course. They couldn't cut the mustard. Enough